Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you saw on Sunday's video, I said that I had the most insane amount of empties that have been clogging up our bathroom, and today is the day that I get rid of them. I'm going to try and be super concise in my reviews of all of them because there is absolutely shed loads. But part of my 2019 plan was to clear down the cupboards and cupboards of stuff that I had. I started the year with about 10 bottles of fake tan, and it wasn't until maybe June that I started fake tanning once a week. I think I've got through 2 of those 10 bottles this year, and I had just so much stuff, and I am trying to move into the new decade with the attitude of I don't need everything. So not that long ago a new collection of lipsticks would have come out and I was like, I need them all. Or you don't need them all. You've got approximately 50 red lipsticks. So I did a huge declutter at the beginning of the year. I'm going to be doing the same in January. I'll try and link the declutter videos because they went down a storm, to be fair. But yeah, there's a lot here, and there's also a lot of plastic. I know this is really popular at the minute, but I'm on my final bottles of shampoo that were in the cupboard at the moment, and then I'm going to be trying soap shampoo bars and things like that rather than actual plastic packaging. So, and this afternoon I'm actually going to be making my own body scrub, so if that works out well I'll do a video on that as well. But yeah, I'm going to try and reduce my plastic in the new year. If I am correct, there is 3 Soap and Glory Sugar Crush body washes. These are my favourite. I have one in the shower at the minute as well. I do only ever buy them when they're on 3 for 2. I love the scent of these. My favourite. Slightly overpriced for shower gel potentially, but delicious nonetheless. We have the Herbal Essences Pomegranate shampoo. This smells absolutely bloody lovely, and when you've washed your hair you can really flick your hair and smell it. I really like the Herbal Essences range, but I do find if I was to use this 2 bottles on the bounce, my hair starts to get used to it, so I do need to kind of change it up quite a lot. But yeah, nice. If I'm going to be buying single use plastic bottles, I'm going to try for the bigger ones that will last me longer than these did. I'm not trying to be preachy, I am terrible. We've just been to the supermarket and I've bought so many veg in plastic bags. Just because there's no loose veg in my local supermarket, but I just really want to try. Every little helps, I suppose. I've spoken before about my itchy scalp, so maybe once every 2 months I go through a stage where I could scratch my own head off. So I've been using the Head and Shoulders. This came with a shea conditioner. Excuse me, who knows if that's in there or not. I actually really like this Supreme Moisture one. It's got no parabens, sulfates or colorants. It's quite nice, and it's a bit nicer than your 2-in-1. Makes your hair feel super dry. Bog standard Head and Shoulders. The Original Source Water Infusions Pineapple and Lemon Zest. This smelled amazing. Ooh, delicious. I don't like, as a general rule, the Original Source scents, whereas this is a little bit not as wow. That really made my eyes sting. You know, the tea tree and mint one? Chris refuses to let me buy that because he says it makes his willy feel funny. And I kind of understand what he means. But yeah, this one's really nice. We have the, oh, that's got something stuck to it. Abbott and Brew Rhubarb and Rose hand soap. This was from Aldi and this lasted forever. There's a little bit left that we can't quite get to, but delicious for £1. Is there a second one? I think there is. I'll leave that one. Has that got... Wow, that's empty. It's really heavy. This is the My Mood Big Day Big Goals body scrub. I got this and this in a set in the Christmas sales last year. This was the least scrubby scrub, but the tub is super thick, so if you needed to repurpose it, this would be a really good one. It's got coffee in it and something else. It doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. Coffee and I don't know if it had like little walnutty nugs or something in it, but not super scrubby. It just felt like a slightly abrasive shower gel, so I thought that was a bit crap. But the Motivating Body Wash, oh, it has coffee, ginkgo bean. This was super cute, and I think I got the set for about £3 in the Boxing Day sale, so okay for that, but probably wouldn't bother buying it again. Another thing I picked up in the sales last Christmas was the Mark Hill 2-minute hydrating mask. This again, I felt like I got so many uses out of this. Ooh, it definitely didn't smell like that when I had it on my head. This has got argan oil, yang ylang ylang, bergamot and patchouli in it. Really, really nice. And I do rate the Mark Hill products. I've got a couple of his like hair thingies, generally very good. Here we go, the 2-in-1 Itchy Scalp Head and Shoulders. Nothing says glamour like a bottle of this, but it does really work on my hair. And then the conditioner to the Head and Shoulders shampoo I was talking to you about. I don't know why you get a hard bottle for the shampoo and then like a squeezy tube for the conditioner, but like I said, was a nice little combo. We have the Bondi Sands Self Tanning Foam Light to Medium. I love this. This is my favourite tan. I like the dark one as well, but this is just like a little bit more natural. I was about 1 pump away from not quite managing to complete my whole body the other day, and then I used another tan. I used exactly the same method that I use using this, and I like David Dickinson's Love Child. I was luminous. I went to a commercial meeting the next day and one of the lads said to me, "Did you come here directly via the sun? Like, you are so tan." So I will just stick to this. It's good for people that are crap at tanning. You can get it normally for under a tenner. Absolutely awesome. I really, really do like it. And it also says that it smells of coconut, which I'd say it's got a slight coconut scent, but the next day you still smell like biscuits. We have the Schwarzkopf Silver Shampoo. Again, I picked this up in the supermarket. This is really good. Now my kind of red has washed out, I don't know what to do. Do I go lighter again and use something like this? I don't know, but really, really rate this for like an on the high street shampoo. We have a bottle of Wake Up Excite by Lynx. That's one of Christopher's, that smells quite nice. We have the Dream Lengths Elvive L'Oreal Paris Restoring Shampoo. This is for long damaged hair with keratin, vitamin, castor oil. When I spoke about this, I feel like it was maybe last year or the year before when it very first came out, I didn't rate it. I found that it made my hair quite greasy, but I don't know if like things are changing now. It's been quite heavily bleached this year, but I really did like this. I thought it was quite nice. It smells incredible as well. An absolute oldie is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Silicone Free Mask. This was the argan version. Oh, there's like, oh god, that is disgusting. There's like a crusty bit in the bottom of it. Ugh. Again, really, really good. Makes your hair feel super nice. I don't know if it's got loads of shit in it to make it feel that way, but quite nice. Sorry, I feel like nice is a big descriptor in this video. We also have several of the world's greatest deodorant. The Mitchum Roll-On. Shower Fresh, not wild about you. Powder Fresh is where it's at. These are the best. However, we have something that I tried instead. I thought I would try the Soft and Gentle 0% no like aluminium. Fuck, that's hard to say. Aluminium. I smelled so BO-y. I only used this for 2 days and I'd been to a gym class after work. I was going to do yoga and I said to Chris, I can't do yoga afterwards because my BO was so bad that there was no way I was spending an hour doing the downward dog in my own armpit. Like, was not happening. Never happens with this. This was dog shit. Absolutely pants. We've got the No Drama Llama Imperial Leather Cool Coconut. I really like the little llamas, they're so cute. I think I picked this because I was out of my Sugar Crush. It was okay. I don't love coconut stuff, so I don't know why I bought it, but it's okay. Another brightening kind of purple shampoo from the high street. This one you can always get for like £1. I used to really like this until I tried the Schwarzkopf one. I think the Schwarzkopf one is worth the extra £2. Also, this bottle gets really scuzzy really quickly, and I've had a few purple explosions. Final shampoo, we have got the Soap and Glory Get a Smooth On shampoo and conditioner. I did really like how these made my hair feel. However, I wish they'd have gone for a scent that wasn't like a body cream. Like, when you're in the shower and it's really hot, I just found it made me feel a little bit like bilious. So I wouldn't buy this again, but if they could bring something out with a different scent, I would be all over it. We have got a few toothpastes. Beverly Hills formula. I do love a bit of Beverly Hills. I like stuff that's got bicarb in it, and I know like it's a bit grim. Chris hates it. I really like the Arm & Hammer one. My friend Anna, she comes to visit with her boyfriend every now and again, and her boyfriend Akash loves it, and he reckons it's the greatest toothpaste ever. She thinks it's absolutely vile. So this is kind of like a meet in the middle. Not as good, but it is quite whitening, I think. Then we've got a couple of Colgate whitening ones. I can't say that I feel like these are particularly whitening. Is there like a great toothpaste that I'm missing out on? Because I just buy whatever's on offer and never can be sure what you're going to get. And then, oh, we've got a couple more hair and showery bits. We've got a Ritual of Karma shower foam. Isn't a shower foam like so much fun as an adult? I got this in a goodie bag when I started Hot Pod Yoga, and it smells beautiful. Like, if they made this as a candle, it's Holy Lotus and white tea. I'd definitely burn it. It smells super, super nice. But you maybe got, we went away for a couple of days, so that's 4 showers. I reckon I got 5 showers worth out of that, so not great. The greatest dry shampoo ever. The Opulent and Bold Luxe is 100% my favourite fragrance. I like buy this in bulk when it's on offer. It's got a scent that reminds me of Las Vegas. In the Aria, there's like a shopping centre attached to it called Crystals, and they pump through the most insane fragrance, and this has got a tiny, tiny resemblance to it. So this is the only one from the EMPTIES range that I buy, and excuse me, for someone who hates washing their hair, this is a must-have. And then I worked with Friction Free Shaving earlier on in the year, and they sent me like a gift box with all the odds and sods in, and this was the shave cream. It's got Manuka honey, shea butter and coconut oil in it. This was really, really nice. I think it would be more suited if we still had a bath and I could like step out of the shower, apply it, shave and go back in, because I find that our shower, you apply it and you're a bit crunched over trying to shave your legs with it, but it's really, really nice to make sure that your legs aren't like scratchy and sore and irritated afterwards. But I've been using Friction Free Shaving for maybe 3 years now. I did write a blog post all about how I fell in love with the brand, and then when they contacted me I thought my Christmases had all come at once, but this is really good. Then we are just on to makeup and skincare. We have the Pixie and Caroline Hyerin's Double Cleanse. I bought this when it very first came out in Boots. My friend Molly had a really bad experience where hers grew mould, but then my other friend Rach had a really good experience, so I took it on the chin, gave it a whirl. I really love the solid cleansing oil. I didn't love the cleansing cream as much, so if they did the oil just as a full tub, I'd be all over it. But I do feel like it's a very large package and you don't get that much, and I found that I'd finished the cream before the oil, so I really, really like it. I know Caroline's like skincare queen, but because I only really liked the oil version, I've gone back to my favourite. I can't tell you how many of these I've used. They are the greatest cleanser known to man. It is the Sumptuous Cleansing Butter from the Chamomile range at the Body Shop, knob on. You can pick these up. I think I got 3 the other day for £7.50 because they were doing like a dealio. So I'm fully stocked up. I don't know why I feel the need to try all these new things when I just love this one so much. We have a tiny Garnier Micellar cleansing water. This is left over from our holiday. So whilst it's only 100ml, it lasts ages. Because I only really use this, this is more for like wiping stuff off the back of my hands, or if I've got a bit of eyeliner that's a bit tough. So I don't use these all the time. This reigns supreme, but yeah, that was good enough. I think it's the best micellar water on the drugstore other than Bioderma. I am a big fan of Bioderma, even now. Yeah, much better than a few of the other brands that I have tried. We have the Nip and Fab Glycolic Instant Fix Mask. I really do like Nip and Fab as a brand, but I don't understand why it's so expensive when it's almost always on half price. I definitely picked this up at half price from Superdrug quite a while ago. It's like a thin, see-through cream that you smother all over your face. If you leave it on too long, and you're me, your face turns bright red. It's not itchy, but it is like, when you wash it off, your face feels like a baby's bum. I really like it. It says it's a high potency pore tightening gel mask. Gently smooths away the appearance of lines and wrinkles. Looking at the state of my face, I would suggest it doesn't do that, but it does make my skin feel really soft, so I like that. And for quite a small tube, I found that it lasts a really long time. We have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I picked this up in March, because I did like a no-buy for the first month of the year, which was like no clothes, no makeup, and then I extended my makeup no-buy until March, and this was the first thing I picked up. It's the first time I've ever spent this much, I think, on a primer. And start off with, I was like, not wild about it, but come the summer, I really enjoyed it. I feel like it did last quite a long time. I think it's about £28 I paid at a discount store, but I do think there are other alternatives on the market that are better. But again, it's a nice product. God, that feels like such a shitty answer. I love the Body Shop hand creams. This was like a mini that I got in a magazine that I've been keeping on my desk at work. It's the Shea one. The Shea scent is my favourite Body Shop scent. I've even got their like body spray and it's glorious. These are really good, non-greasy, dries down super quick. So, something that size is great to keep in the car, so you can put it on while you're driving, but you're not going to be slipping all over the hand wheel, the driving wheel, the steering wheel. Right, we have all the mascara. So I've spoken about the L'Oreal Paris Quickie Unlimited Mascara before. I bought it because your girl loves a gimmick, but the mascara itself is actually really good. If you saw Sunday's video, you'd know I've got shit all eyelashes at the minute. I picked my extensions off and picked my natural lashes out at the same time, so I need a good mascara, and I think I'm probably going to end up going back to this one. It's like £8 or £9, again, always on offer. This I don't think makes any difference, but the product inside is really good, and the brush has barely got any bristles, but I find that it's really lengthening, doesn't crumb off. It's, yeah, crumb off, doesn't flake off. Really good. Another good one, but 100% a gimmick, is the Volume Shake Rimmel Mascara. You can tell mine's old because the shaker's not really working, but this is, oh, a big crust of mascara just fell on my snowman pyjamas. This is a fibrous bristle brush, so completely different to this one, but again, really lengthening, super black, long lasting, fabulous. But my all-time favourite of the year goes to the Bourgeois Paris Push Up Volume Glamour Mascara. However, it appears this has been discontinued. I've seen it online, like Fragrance Direct and that kind of thing, but it's not on Boots anymore. I think this came in one of their like gift sets last year, you know, spend 15 quid, get a little box with all our bits in. One thing worth noting, it's very fragranced, and I am under the impression that Bourgeois is leaving the UK early next year, so if you're interested, buy them all up. But this is like a bristle brush, but not that many bristles on it. Like, I'm probably a little bit too far away for you to be able to see it, but it's the best mascara I have used this year, and I will be ordering me some more now I have been paid. And then two truly shitty mascaras. The Rodeo Glamour Lash XXL Mascara. I'm always intrigued when this is like a magazine freebie, because it's a really expensive brand. I can't remember which one this was in, maybe red, something like this, your bog standard fibre bristle brush, but no volume, no length, barely black, didn't last, just truly just so shit when there's so many other good ones on the market. And then my heart broke when I realised just how crap the Colourpop Bff Volumizing Mascara was. Packaging, tick, fabulous. Price point is like £6, fabulous. Brush, nice hourglass brush, fabulous. Put it on, oh my god, amazing. Go to brush your teeth, you know, 5 minutes later, about to go out to work, black all over your face. Clear it up, off you go. Go for a piss mid-morning, all over your face. Like, it doesn't ever stop falling all over your face. Like, you imagine at some point it's going to run out. It never runs out. It's just constantly going all day. I used this maybe for like a week and I was like, sorry, you're going in the bin, you crap. So not best impressed with that. We've got a very old and crispy Freedom eyebrow pomade in the shade dark brown. This is really good. It's just dried up. I haven't actually done anything with my eyebrows. They're meeting in the middle and I need to deal with them this weekend, but I really do like a pomade because mine are quite thick, just to kind of fluff them out and not have to do too much with them. Really, really like that. It's like £5 or £4 or something. Great with like a little angled brush, spoolie, done in like less than 2 minutes. It requires less precision, I find, than like a brush. Not a brush, a pencil. Then we have two foundations, and again, two fabulous foundations. We've got the Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 100 and 15 and 100. I have got another one of each of these in my drawer at the minute. I really, really like them. I've got like normal skin, so it says normal to oily. I'm definitely more on the normal side. Don't find it to be overly matte. I do find it lasts really, really well. I can just put a tiny bit of powder on it and it's still there at the end of the day. Light to medium coverage. I really like it. Very, very good. And again, like £6, always on offer. Barg. Then we have got just a few more little things. The bottom of that basket looks rank. It lives in the cupboard and it looks really grim. Got the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Me and Kat Von D are not friends. I think she's been very controversial this year. And vaccinating your children is something I feel very, very strongly about. So whilst this is an excellent eyeliner, I have found a better one this year. I won't be buying this again. She's in the bin. We have got the Colourpop lipstick. This is the Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Mars. Potentially one of the most beautiful colours I've ever used. Makes my teeth look like Simon Cowell teeth. I think it's like the undertones in it are just fabulous. Makes your mouth so dry. Like that. So dry. But this is just out of date and pretty grim. I don't even want to know how long I've had this, but I really do like these. However, like a very, very similar shade is Masochist. God, I need to put my teeth in today. By Jeffree Star. Again, I know he's really controversial. But the camera cut me off. I was just saying, the Jeffree Star lipstick, I know is super, super controversial, but this is a fantastic formula. And the colour is really, really beautiful. So, yeah, fabulous. Fabulous lipstick shade. We have the Bobbi Brown Art Stick Liquid Lipstick in the shade English Rose. You need a vice-like grip in order to, Jesus Christ, squeeze it out. And then it is such a dry formula. It goes on quite creamy, and within about 3 minutes, it's like flaky and dry and horrific. And then I think we have two more things. This has been a very long video. This is an OPI mini. It's like a dark purple with purple, blue, gold, pink little duochrome reflectors. It's so nice, but it is the world's smallest brush. Super, super difficult to get the product out and quite low. Oh, when did that happen? Quite low down in it and just really hard to get it out. And then the Scent & Co. Little diffuser. Atomizer. I was sent this time last year, and inside is Victor & Rolf Bon Bon, which is one of my all-time favourite fragrances. I think I've spoken on here before, like, scents really take me back. Like, I've got a very strong sense of smell, and the Bon Bon perfume was the one that I used when we went on our first ever proper road trip. We were out, it was like the longest I'd ever been away from home, 5 weeks, about 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And when they got in touch about kind of collaborating, that's the one I picked because we were going away for the weekend and I just fancied it again. So this is a really great idea. It's like a subscription service where you pick the fragrances you want, and I would definitely be up for kind of signing up next year. I've got one kind of everyday perfume, one special perfume, but the ability to kind of swap and change is quite nice. This is really well made. It's an easy one to use. I did get one from the perfume shop earlier on this year, and the twist on it was really hard, and then the spritzer itself was really hard to use, and that was like one you refilled yourself. So this is a fantastic gift option. I've been talking for so long that the camera actually cut out originally, so thank you very much if you've stuck around and listened to my rambles. There is so much on the floor down here, like, no wonder Chris has been begging me to throw stuff out for such a long time. But I hope you've had a wonderful week so far. I'll be back on Sunday with my last video before Christmas. We're nearly there, guys, hang on. In 7 days time you'll be stuffing yourself with pigs and blankets and turkey, drinking from like 10 o'clock in the morning, eating boxes of chocolates for meals. Like, I turn into such a monster the minute the clock turns. For it to be December 25th, like, feed me Seymour. I can't stop eating. So have a fantastic week. I am on the countdown. I've only got 1 day left at work now, and I will see you in my next video.